Hello, Liberty Mishcap1 here, doing some more top lane Singed gameplay. I actually got first blood off camera. Might try to include that because the replay feature was recording at the time. But, so as you guys know, we are going to be playing some more movement speed oriented builds next patch as it gets buffed. And Phase Rush gets nerfed. So the movement speed shard is getting buffed, the tenacity shard is getting buffed, Phase Rush is getting nerfed. We're going to be losing 25% slow resistance on Phase Rush, down from 75% to 50%, which is quite significant. However, it should still be good, especially in the matchups where we want to have the slow resistance. However, this game against a tank, you generally do want something that's going to be able to deal a bit more damage over time, because you're going to be stacking up a lot more easily on them. So with Conqueror, right, that's generally the not anti-tank rune, but like the preferred rune that we play against tanks as Singed. I've also noticed that with the Doran's Ring changes, theoretically, I was thinking that we would have more mana after the changes, but we actually don't. Even though Singed trades quite often, we actually have less mana now, it feels like, due to the base regen being lower. And I think that's probably the case for most champions, especially ones that trade even more than Singed does, that they just have less mana now than before. Do not have I took Ghost Flash this game. I'm going to probably look to have to push this wave a bit aggressively. But my runes here are Conqueror with Legend Alacrity, going AP Shard, move speed shard, tenacity shard, and again the move speed and tenacity shards are getting buffed next patch. And then my minor runes, oh, I missed the bristle, very nice. Tower shot, rip. If I didn't get that turret shot, there's a chance that I could dive him there, but unlucky. Secondary runes are Overgrowth and Conditioning, and so I will be going for at least a Dead Man's Plate this game, looking at the team comp. Probably Force of Nature as well, considering that they have Brand and Kaisa. We will be doing a double... Let's go ahead and grab a Fairy Charm here against Ornn. We'll be doing a double resistance, double movement speed setup. Maybe even throw in... I might not be able to throw in a Cosmic Drive this game, just because for Ornn I will probably need eventually a... Bloodletter's Curse, considering my team is triple AP plus Ashe, so we will probably have to go for that. Looks like Ornn pushed his wave's gonna go ahead and reset. Oh, you get the heal? Nah, rip, you hate to see it, bro. Not quite. Yeah, especially if the Kaisa gets strong, then I will need both resistances. So we'll do Leandries into the DMP Fawn, and then probably go Bloodletter's Curse after that, and just play on the movement speed. I do not have Celerity this game. I do not have a Nimbus Cloak this game. Nimbus Cloak is getting buffed next patch as well, so we're still kind of in the process of figuring out what all of the best setups will be next patch for Singed, because Phase Rush getting a slight nerf kind of does throw a lot of things into question. Don't think you guys are killing me here, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab this wave and leave. Oh, tried to save my flash there, but Ornn flashed on me, unlucky. I did get the wave shove though. The Ornn or the Brand already has Faded Ashes. Man, that debuff lasts forever. Let me recall, bro. Let me recall, man. Should I go and get Swifties? I'll get Swifties. Mercs is good against that team as well, but I want to test out the Tenacity Shard more before it gets buffed without having Merc Treads, because I want to really feel the difference when the patch drops. And anything that can prevent me from having to buy Merc Treads makes me happy, because I'm a Merc Treads hater. Ever since they made that item 1.3k gold, it's 1.25k gold now. Whoa. But it still just feels horrible to buy it, because it just... there's Brittle, I gotta back off of that. Never eat the Brittle auto if you can avoid it. I got knocked up though. That's okay, we'll go and look for the Fling here. Back off before his W is off cooldown. Just look to aggressively shove the wave in. He's still mostly freezing it, but that's okay. He's gonna eventually W the wave. That's a bait, what he's doing right there. I'm not looking to stop whatever that purchase is. He bought a Ruby Crystal, so it's definitely a bait. Okay, I have R. Just look to aggressively shove. Dodge the Q, take my reset. I can maybe proxy here if I can make it around. I think next patch I make it around, by the way, but there's a plant here, so I'm actually going to stay. Always look for this plant at 6 minutes, if you can. Is he freezing on the cannon still? He is, okay. Man, if I had flash, I'd just flash fling this guy with ult and try to kill him, but I do not. Unlucky. He's going to Q the cannon. Yep, there it is. He's going to look to E me here. Nope, just brittle. Okay, back off the auto. Very nice. Interesting knockup. I guess he's worried about the fling there. I can't really kill him, though, without flash. He's just too far under his turret. Potentially, if Silas comes, it is killable, but it would be up to him, to be honest, so. My Silas is pinging help on blue. I'll go help him here. Potentially. Also, there was a comment on my last video. Someone was asking, like, aren't these items just core unsinged anyways? Well, the thing is, no, for the last couple of months, they have not been. Got Triumph proc, I should be out. Their mid laner's moving, I'm gonna move left. I am super low, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, I wish I could fight more. No, for the past few months, they've actually not been core unsinged because AP has been much better. And honestly, in a lot of situations, AP will still be better. Excuse me, better. We'll just have the benefit of being a little bit faster with movement speed shard. However, the reason why tank move speed items have not been as good is because we just need damage, right? But flat AP builds, right, are not as good against ranged comps. So you see here again, I'm playing versus a very range heavy comp, which is something I talked about in the last video. That is going to be happening more as you have nerfs to the melee system of champion resources like Tenacity, Second Wind, Doran Shield. Well, I guess Tenacity being buffed, but previously it was nerfed with the Merc Treads nerf, right? There's a Corki moving from the right. I can try and cut him off here. Nautilus moving as well. I am here. Corki fling in. I know his dash is down. Oh, they are all chasing me in poison here. Triumph procced. Oh my god, Brand is pissed. Oh, Brand is so pissed. He flashed for me too. Brand is absolutely mad. Wait, they got both of the grubs though. Nah, man. Whatever, it's okay. I'm gonna wait to push this because if I push too fast, it's gonna freeze. So we just wait. I got a blue buff there. So if I need to ult, I should use it while I have the blue buff. Yeah, flat AP builds have generally been better because like everything else got nerfed, right? That was the problem, was everything got nerfed. But now that they're finally putting some changes into the game and things get buffed up again, I want to stay for that play, but I'm gonna lose my tempo. As things get buffed up again, right, other setups become more playable again. And unless you have Rocket Belt, flat AP is not that great versus range comps. And sometimes, guess what, Rocket Belt does not make you as tanky as having tank items, right? So, as much as I did not enjoy buying tank items for a few months, like, when things change, you buy different things. That's like the whole point, right? If you don't adapt as a player, you fall behind. Not to sound like condescending and shit, but you know what I mean, right? Like if you don't adapt, you're gonna fall behind. It's just that's how League works. I missed it. Aww, it's fine. Okay. Ornn is going for Hollow Radiance, looks like. Not going for the one item. What's it called? Kanik Rikrin. He might get it later though. Rikrin's pretty good against our team. Especially my 5 and 0-0. Okay, Kaisa is going AD for now, but she generally does tend to swap towards hybrid as the game goes on. And once she sees me buying DMP, she will probably go hybrid. Okay, back off your Q. Back off your W. I just grabbed the wave, see Ornn.
An enemy is unstoppable. Dominating.
What is she? 5-0 Kaisa. Oof, that's scary. It's okay. I'm excited to test out the tankier setup versus her. When you are full AP Singe versus Fed ADC, if you don't like grab them immediately, sometimes you do get one shot. So this will be exciting. Oh, she is super cooked though.
An enemy has been slain.
Hello, Brand, who ulted me. See ya. Just ghost on him. There is an Ornn running at me right now. Now there's an Ornn running behind me. Oh no. I was just kidding, bro. I was just kidding. He lost vision of me. Oh no, dude. Oh, he's so mad. Wait, I'm in a bad spot, though. Wait, I'm in a really bad spot. Yo, leave me alone, dude. He could have totally killed me. I don't know why he backed off. Oh man, the brand respawned. He's running out. I gotta leave. I'm gonna lose some minions for that, but let's sell the potion. I'll grab Lee injuries up here. We'll start going for. Honestly, like, I might just do Force of Nature second because well, Ornn does deal a good amount of physical damage with his brittle attack. But I think the other damage he deals is magical, right? I don't know exactly. I just know he has some physical in his kit. Hello, you don't have ult here. And I have flash. And I dodged your brittle. And I will kill you. See ya. Should have reset, buddy. Okay. I can probably put a couple more points into my W here because they have majority range comp. I keep forgetting to do that, even though it's really good against range comps to do that. Brand is holding top. Unfortunately, I wanted some turret plates, but that's how it goes. I can probably get a wave. If Brand chases me, I can probably kill him because I have flash. Oh, buddy. Well, I want to kill that guy so bad, but he's gone, I think. Yeah, I can't proxy it because he's going to walk around and kill me again as Ornn walks to lane. So I will just walk over here and farm. I don't get a plate though, unfortunately. Because Ornn is coming back to lane. Is he not coming back to lane? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Taller Radiance. I'll get Moonplate. Oh, I wanted to do a setup about that one Jack of all trades. I talked about it in my last video, but Jack of all trades. I have a theory to make the 5-stack Jack of all trades good on Singed. I have an idea, so we'll see if I can make that work. Okay, I do have 420 movement speed. Hello, buddy. I lose a cannon, but I'm taking like all of his HP here, so I'm kind of happy with that. Get a fling on you. Oh my god, the Lulu Redemption. Oh, holy brand, bro. Did he flash on me again? Or did he? No, he just walked out of the bush, right? No, he flashed on me. He is still here holding this turret. I'm gonna walk behind her so he can't Q me. We did get his ult. He ulted me again there. He ulted me on Wolves earlier as well whenever I ganked him there. But unlucky, he's holding this turret for Ornn, bro. I just wanted turret plates. I can't get turret plates. Yeah, honestly, Brand wouldn't have even had to die if he just gave me turret plates, right? Just don't come top. You would have lived. What are you doing? Okay, there's Ornn TP, unlucky. I am gonna go Force of Nature actually. I wonder if there's ever a world where we can buy 2 moon plates. Because the move speed is not unique. It used to be unique. It's not unique anymore. So if I know for sure I'm gonna buy DMP and Force of Nature, if I could just buy 2 moon plates, and that way I would have 400 health and 8% move speed, right? As I build towards like whichever one I think I need more first. Could be cool. I guess this will protect against the Taller Radiance a bit, the Negatron Cloaker. Hello, I see a flower. He still out-damages me pretty hard in the trade, though, if it's a short trade like that. He won't win if it's an all-in, but in the short trade, yeah, he's kind of dangerous. Rampage. Especially when you eat a lot of W damage. Okay. Let's go around.
Killing spree.
Their poor Kai'Sa's getting slapped. Okay, let's put some points in W.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Then with Negatron plus Moonplate, I should be a lot harder for Brand to gank as well. Not to mention the fact that he's 0-6, so there's that. I don't know. Ward up his jungle. These wards are actually half duration. I'll put a ward over here.
On my way.
Do we gank this Corki? Is that... Oh, no, bro. He didn't know I was there. I kind of feel bad for that one, like... Okay, sell Fairy Charm. Oh, poor guy, man. That's super unlucky for him. He's just trying to farm versus Xerath. I don't know if it's a counter pick or not, but he's not doing too great. I think Corki mid is way shorter range than Xerath, so it like sort of makes sense. I have to get used to having lower DPS, but higher utility again. It's a good thing I enjoy playing movement speed builds, because even if it's like a good build for Singe, but it's boring, I won't play it. Because I don't like being bored, right? It's like whenever everyone was playing, what was that item? The one where you would ult, and then it would like heal yourself and everyone around you. It was a mythic item. That item was so boring, bro. Oh, wait. Wait, what stunned me? Wait, I'm super tanky though. Wait, the Lulu saved me. Hit with the fist bump, hit with the fist bump, hit with the fist bump. That's not fist bump, what is that? That is, that's something else. Do they see me here? On that ward? Mother picker, bro. I hit him with poison. If he dies, I get an assist. Fist bump, I can't fist bump. There we go. Alright, no one fist bumped me back. It's fine. That is one of the nice parts about having a tank item second, is you are a little hard to kill. To be fair, their DPS is 0, 6, and 1 and 8. And so if they were more fed, I probably would die there. But I lived for a long time, long enough to actually deal significant damage to them.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Boot upgrades as well, on point. Nah, I can't get him, he's out of range. Oh, I have a Lulu flank. I didn't see it, bro. My bad. Oh my. How could I forget about the Lulu flank? I'm gonna get some of these flowers that are down here. I'll always try and grab these. Especially these triple flowers. Watch my AP. Went from 97 to 98. 99, 100. 101. What a dumb mechanic, bro. I hope they get rid of this. They probably won't get rid of Otacon, unfortunately, because it's just like... Yeah, from 98 to 103 AP just for picking up spawns. Like, come on now. I don't think they will get rid of Otacon, unfortunately, because it's been a pretty big success at Worlds. Dude, this Lulu is a raid boss, by the way. Okay, we got next Moonplate. We'll build towards DMP. Not going to buy boot upgrades yet. DMP will be overall more movement speed anyways, but boot upgrades does give AP. Also, the thing, this build synergizes very well with the Swiftness boots upgrade if you get feats of strength. So there might be a world where we can like switch boots on the fly, or like switch builds on the fly depending on if we get feats or not. I will also say tankier builds are generally easier to play than full AP builds. I don't think they cap as high, but I can still like buy death cap later on if I need to, right? As a 6th item. That's absolutely possible. Another triple flower here. Plus 2 AP off that. It's just so silly, you know? It's just so silly. There's a ward here. Well, I want to kill that, but... Enemy team is looking at me. I do not want to eat Otacon stacks if I can avoid it. I want to walk around the back here, try and set up their vision range. Do they see me here? Corki just sits and eats my fling, so we'll spread poison through here. Okay. I mean, they got absolutely curb stomped there in that fight. They didn't kill a single person. I feel pretty bad for that Kais, I'm not gonna lie. The FF. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. That's a most understandable FF ever. I get it. GZ Master Tier, yet another account. Let's see. 16.6k damage. Very nice. We have 187 CS. Okay, yeah, I mean, I didn't do a lot of turret damage because I wasn't really able to. I had 133 turret damage. Ornn had more than me, apparently. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, pretty fun game. Pretty fun game. I don't know for sure if movement speed builds will be better than AP builds next patch, but again, like, my intuition says that it will be, just because like we're going into so many different factors of the meta that favor being faster and tankier as opposed to having a more glass cannon setup, right? Like, versus melee champions, obviously AP is superior. But if we're playing versus sorts of comps like this, where enemy teams are going to be having 3+ range champs every single game, then all of a sudden, like, the stat profile that you need changes, right? So this is sort of where the strength of Singe comes in, is that he's so able to build different stats that he's so able to build different stats and different items. Like, he uses a lot of different items well, even if he's not like the best at one particular thing. I think he's actually one of the best team fighters in the game. But even if he's not like the best at one particular thing, he can use a lot of different resources and stats like decently well, right? So, all right, guys, that being said, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.